Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So, Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and number 10, and then auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
So it's away we go then. Endo. Doan. Oh, super ball. Hits one. Goal! Japan!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer for Japan after 4 minutes is number 19.
Japan gain their reward with an early goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Real chance here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Minamino. And the shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Two 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Kamada. In with the challenge. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now he's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
(3-0), and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kamada. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot. He scores. And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Japan are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Doan.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Minamino. Kamada. Kamada! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Minamino! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, what has happened here? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Japan presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's away. A lot of space. There's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Minamino. Steaming on. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, what a ball is in here! Can he finish? He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Japan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Japan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Can he put it away? In he goes again. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that could well leave a mark. Back to the keeper they go. spending too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Japan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's Akura.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Foot in. Duan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saudi Arabia have it back and can go again. And he's found a way past. He's in here. No way through, so he's tried one. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass somewhat off target. This might has a goal! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Kamada. Caught offside that time. He's got space in the area. He's had a hit. They've done it. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Saudi Arabia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now the finish! It's wide.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, they've got it again. Saudi Arabia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, great ball. Chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Saudi Arabia making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Great position here, and he'll shoot here! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kamada. Oh, just skips past his man. Minamino! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the referee brings it to a close. Japan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Japan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good
Those
evening.
of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.